Hey, this is Rick from Produce Your Green Power. Today we're building one of the barrel stoves, the kits. This is it right here. The double barrel's not. Where's the barrels at? But anyway, this is what I got done so far. I got this barrel, and I cut this out because this is the door. It's the hole for the door. And it bolts on with like 1/4-inch bolts. This goes like that. And that's the opening for it. Well, you know, when it lines up. But anyway, it's going to go right here. I'm taking it off the ground a little bit just so it's easier to so you're not laying on the ground putting wood in it. But pretty much I got there, and this hole cut out. I cut a hole and put this thing here. And here's the stovepipe we put together. So far I got all these pieces here. And this is going to be the top for the flue out the roof and all. But yeah, it's pretty cool because on the top barrel, the last part that comes out has the damper in it. So, you know, all the smoke rising goes through both barrels, and then you damper it right out there. So that's the old wood stove right there, but it was just too small for this giant shop. Well, it's not. It's 20 by 30, which is but it's pretty drafty. So hopefully it does a lot better than that. But it's gonna go right there in that concrete area, just in the corner there. So that'd be pretty awesome.
What are we doing today?
All right, we're having a fire in our new double barrel wood stove. Let's see, this is the first fire we've made in it. It's pretty good for the price.
What did you do?
Well, let's see, the bottom kit I put the legs on with the bolts that it came with, the 1/4-inch bolts. Well, some kind of metric, almost 1/4-inch. It's like 12 millimeter or something like that. Put the bolts on, and put the legs on the bottom, and cut the hole for the door, and put that on there, and sealed the hole as best I could. And then I put this second burner on here, and after bolting all this stuff together, drilling the hole and putting the bolts through and all that, on the top part, you only have this hole here and the hole back here. Well, getting the nuts and the bolts through there, just about. Well, it wasn't easy, so I just used Tech screws, self-tapping screws that went through there, and it works just as good. It's not really all that bad. The same thing up here. I used self-tapping, and I put the damper right here, and then where it goes through the roof, it's pretty close to wood, so I use this hardy back board, which is 1/2-inch concrete with asbestos and all that good stuff. But there's a piece over there and a piece over there, and then it goes through, and then I got a roof flange and about 6 more feet of pipe. There's about 12 foot of stovepipe, and then I didn't have a top, so or a cap, so I just used a T, you know, and it looks pretty good. It's better than what I was going to use a coffee can. So.
You want to show us outside?
Yeah, outside. Okay. There it is, and it's burning pretty good. It's at the right temperature, just about. It's at like 400, 500, 600, something like that, where you know it's good when it's not making any smoke.